Would you love to make a strong six-figure salary sleeping? Have you ever thought about the $52 billion sleep industry and how you can get your share of the most sleepless generation on the face of the planet? Are you passionate about sleep and holistic health and would love to help others transform their lives and do the same? Hi, I'm Dorel Lazarus, integrative sleep coach and founder of the Sleep Coach Academy. And today I would like to share with you the 3 insights that you need to start off making 10 grand a month sleeping. If you are interested in more information on how you can get into the sleep industry, I will leave the link below where you can download your free guide to learn your path moving forward to start off your 6-figure coaching business. Insight number 1, you need to recognize how big the sleep industry really is. There are over 46 million Americans on sleeping pills and another 70 million that are using melatonin on a regular basis. Many of the people that are on these substances wish they could get natural sleep, but for whatever reason they feel stuck and they have to resort to taking this medication or supplements, and is oftentimes linked with short-term and long-term side effects. 104 million Americans are walking around chronically exhausted. Don't take my word for it. Go and check out the drive-through line at your local Starbucks. Over 65 million Americans have chronic unresolved snoring and apnea issues that is playing in to the exhaustion, the obesity, and many other chronic diseases that are directly results of having a poor night's sleep. That means that if you want to get into the coaching space, when it comes to sleep, you don't need to look far. If you walk into a room of 100 people, I could guarantee you there are 20 or 30 potential clients that would love to be able to work with you to transform their sleep for life. And that's why I believe that sleep is the number 1 niche that you want to get into if you want to start off coaching. There's a high pain point, an in-demand prospect, and you're able to transform people's lives in a very real and palatable kind of way. The kind of way that gives them their energy, sleep, and health back, makes them your best friend, and enables them to share those referrals and testimonials with future people who you can help. When it comes to sleep, you don't have to work hard to sell what you can deliver. People know they're tired, they know they have poor quality of sleep, and when you can be the hero in their lives, it's a great fit from day one. To be able to make a 10K a month figure, you only need to bring on 4 clients. We average on profit margin about $2,500 per client, and that means as a coach, you're selling results, working smart, not hard, being the hero in people's lives, transforming their sleep from day one. You can love what you do and take meaning and purpose in the fact that you're adding value in a very significant part of people's lives, because if you have ever struggled with sleep, as I have in the past, you know how significant and overwhelming sleep issues can be. The second insight I want to share with you is that if you want to start getting into the sleep industry, you really want to start with one-on-one coaching. Although it could be exciting, maybe writing a book, selling a video program or product, your way that you're going to learn the sleep industry from the inside out is starting to work with real people. Before you start with one-size-fits-all solutions and start, trying to mass market a product, you want to understand the market. You want to understand what people are struggling with. I remember when I first got into the sleep coaching world, I was trained in one kind of cookie cutter modality, and I thought that was going to apply to everybody. And lo and behold, it was the school of hard knocks that had to teach me the real lessons that people are complex. And if you want to help people genuinely sleep better, you have to learn a broad range of tools and modalities to help every client that comes to you for help. And that is going to get started when you start working with real people one-on-one. You're selling yourself. You don't need the fanciest brand or company. You don't need years of experience. You need that personal connection where people can know you and trust you as their agent to be able to help transform their sleep in those patterns that they get stuck with. One-on-one sleep coaching is something you can do from anywhere. It's a place that you can work remotely, you can make your own hours, and you can take pride in those relationships and those results that you develop over time. And yes, you can scale up your business, you can start branding products and writing books, but don't try to skip to the finish line first. Start off working with the people around you, transforming their sleep, and you're going to see as your insight and expertise grows. The third insight that you need to be able to launch your career in the sleep industry is to start speaking differently than everybody else. Meaning, if all you have is generic sleep hygiene advice, or you're going to recommend CPAP machines or CBTI to people, you're a dime a dozen. People have heard that, they tried that, and so many people have failed within the system that if you really want to help people, you have to be able to think differently about their sleep. A good sleep coach knows how to laser target their advice, not offering generic one-size solutions, but listening, collaborating, and seeing where is there imbalance in their sleep that you as the integrative sleep specialist can come in and help transform. Is it mindset, behavior, subconscious mind, anxiety, trauma, fear, racing thoughts? Perhaps their sleep issue isn't in their mind at all. And I remember for me, when I first got into the industry, everyone says, oh, it's all in your mind, until you've been in this industry long enough to realize for many people it is, but for some people it's not. Some people have real biological imbalances in their body. And if you want to be the cutting edge sleep expert, you have to know how to deal with both body and mind of sleep. What about snoring and apnea? Are you merely pointing out the same products that they've tried and failed with before? Or would you be interested in learning a proprietary system to be able to help every client breathe better by day and at night, to be able to optimize their body to bring those levels of snoring and apnea way down naturally? I hope you can start getting excited and see the potential of the sleep industry and how you can help. If you'd be interested in learning a broad range of tools to make yourself into a leading expert to help every client that comes to your door, plus business, sales, and marketing training to launch your practice from month one, I invite you to check out the Sleep Coach Academy. I'll include a link below where you can learn more about how we catapult individuals like yourself, no matter what the background is, to enable them to become leading sleep coaches in the field and be successful and love what they do. You can book a time to speak, and I would love to share more about that opportunity and see if it's a perfect fit for you and your upcoming coaching career. This has been Doron Lazarus with the Sleep Coach Academy, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.